Hello, and welcome back to Life and Beyond, the channel where we explore the mysteries of our universe and the science shaping our world. Today, we're focusing on La Niña, a fascinating phenomenon that originates in Earth's oceans but has powerful consequences for weather systems around the globe. What exactly is it, and how does it impact life here on Earth? Let's break it down and explore the science behind this mysterious force. La Niña, which translates to the little girl in Spanish, is part of a much larger climate cycle known as the Niño-Southern Oscillation, or ENSO. La Niña is essentially the cooler counterpart to the more famous El Niño. But unlike its warmer sibling, La Niña is characterized by a significant drop in sea surface temperatures in the central and eastern Pacific Ocean. This cooling happens because trade winds, which normally blow from east to west, become stronger than usual, pushing warm water away from the eastern Pacific toward the western side. As a result, cold water from the deep ocean rises to the surface, cooling the sea. Imagine nature's air conditioner kicking into full gear in the Pacific Ocean. But what happens next is even more interesting. This cooling has a profound impact on weather patterns around the world. When La Niña strikes, the effects aren't just felt in the Pacific. As the sea surface cools, it causes a ripple effect in the atmosphere, shifting pressure systems and, in turn, altering weather patterns globally. One of the biggest changes comes in the jet streams, the high-altitude winds that guide storm systems. When La Niña occurs, the jet streams shift, causing dramatic changes in weather across continents. In La Niña years, the Western Pacific, including Australia and Southeast Asia, often experiences heavier rainfall and increased risks of flooding. On the flip side, the southern United States tends to get drier than normal conditions, leading to droughts and wildfires. But that's not all. Regions like the Pacific Northwest in the U.S. often face wetter winters with more snow. Let's take a look at some real-world examples to understand La Niña's true impact. One of the most notable La Niña events occurred between 2010 and 2011. During that period, Australia experienced one of its wettest years on record, with devastating floods sweeping through Queensland. Meanwhile, the southern U.S. faced a severe drought that led to water shortages, crop failures, and widespread wildfires. These extreme contrasts show how La Niña can wreak havoc in one region while causing dry conditions in another, with the Pacific Northwest seeing record snowfall in the same time frame. So how do scientists predict when a La Niña event is coming? Predicting La Niña involves the use of advanced technology, everything from satellite data to ocean buoys and, of course, sophisticated weather models. By monitoring sea surface temperatures, wind patterns, and atmospheric pressure, scientists can forecast the development of La Niña months or even a year in advance. Although La Niña events are somewhat regular, occurring every 2 to 7 years, they can last anywhere from 9 months to 2 years. This makes them a part of our natural climate cycle, but also a challenge to predict with complete certainty. Why is La Niña so important? Well, the effects of this phenomenon extend beyond just weather. It influences agriculture, water resources, and even the global economy. For example, farmers rely on weather forecasts to plan their crops. If La Niña brings too much rain, it could ruin a harvest, while too little rain could cause crops to fail. Coastal communities must prepare for the risk of flooding, especially in places where La Niña brings heavy rainfall. Meanwhile, areas prone to drought need to manage water use more efficiently during these dry spells. Now you might be wondering, is climate change making La Niña worse? Well, scientists are actively studying the relationship between global warming and La Niña, and some evidence suggests that it could intensify the effects of La Niña, leading to more extreme weather patterns. Global warming could make storms more intense, floods more devastating, and droughts even drier, underlining the need for more robust climate research and preparedness. Understanding La Niña is the first step in preparing for its impacts. Whether it's staying informed, adopting sustainable practices, or supporting climate research, We all have a role to play in reducing the damage caused by extreme weather events. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share it with others who might benefit from this knowledge. Together, we can keep learning about these phenomena and protect our planet for future generations. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time on Life and Beyond. Stay curious, stay prepared.